But I thought the line meant something to me. And it meant nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Line. Kokon. What is it good for? Hi, arigato. Say it again now.
They're those the ones where you said something, they never responded back at all. You're like, what the hell?
Either they don't respond back the next day or whatever, or they respond with like a little sticker. Hey, I'm the lion rabbit.
Lion rabbit!
No, thanks. That means a lot to a legitimate conversation.
Give them more time. Well, I mean, some people never figure it out, but maybe.
Dude, yeah, I know. Japan is very good for people who are fucking losers.
Hey! Because they're left alone?
They're left alone, which is what they want, and they have basic conversations, which is what they want.
Do they realize that, like, they're not in the society at all? Yeah,
but none of us are.
Yeah. Though there's no crime, they don't think you have any money anyway.
Yeah, nobody's robbed me yet. That's so great.
No one ever tries to get over on me. Because they can't speak English, and they're like,
yeah.
They can't fast talk someone that doesn't know what the fuck they're saying. And they're just like, just go away.
Yeah. Wait till you get asked outside of a seedy bar, have you seen my wallet? Alright, I guess we've gotten into this topic.
It was in the back. We weren't in the back.
Dude, we weren't even close to... I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Did you take it? Got us!
I...
Got us! Alright, here you go, man.
We were in the middle of a Japanese people always get in the middle of our very deep conversations. If I was in a better state of mind and it wasn't 3 a.m., I would have been like, yeah, I took it. See ya. What are you going to do about it?
You mean the black wallet with the...
It says bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, I took it.
Thanks.
Thanks for the cash. But yeah,
Thanks for the point card. I'm going to see how many points you got on here.
Oh, I got the hop card. Yay. And, but that'd be funny if he called the police and they searched us. Like, we didn't take his fucking wallet. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this shit?
They're grabbing our wallets. Are these your wallet?
He's like, yes, they are. It's got my picture in it.
Classic guys. They take a wallet, put their own IDs in there.
Yeah, classic.
Classic.
All right, let me get into this.
Okay.
This is also what you're not going to experience your first year.
Oh.
So, I forget why I went there, but I went to our typical Japanese police station spot in Umeda. I think I had 2 days off, so I was just going to Umeda to just catch people vomiting. And just sitting there. My bike is about 10 feet away.
3.5 meters.
It doesn't have a lock on it, but I feel safe in front of the police station.
It's Japan. Why shouldn't you feel safe, Chris?
Yeah. No one's going to steal it anyways. But I'm also in front of the police station, so if some commotion happens, they'll come out and help me. And I go, And I look over, and there's a guy who just kind of slides next to my bike. I'm like, that's something.
No, was he like drunk and stumbling, or was he just like looking around?
He just slid over.
Slid over?
This is at 12 a.m., midnight. Hold on, let me try and find this guy. I should have looked this up before. Do you know that, what is that British actor?
Tom Hardy?
British.
The guy that plays not Carl. Rick?
No. Funny actor. Yeah, fuck it.
From Shaun of the Dead?
No. No.
Oh.
Hold on. What is that show?
Garth
Marenghi's Dark Place. Okay, he looked like this.
Wait, who is this? Wait, this looks kind of funny though.
Yeah, it was on like Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. It's really funny. But funny. This guy's I don't remember his name, but he's a pretty funny TV actor.
Okay.
But he looked like this. Long hair, he had this same face, kind of short and a little chubby. So, this guy just slides over to my bike and he's like, Looking it up and down, I'm like, okay, he's gonna steal it. Because I don't have the lock.
There's no lock on this bike.
And it's in front of a police station, so the balls on this guy. I'll just rob people in front of the police. So...
No balls, no glory.
Then... He's really looking it over, so I'm like, okay, I was literally just staring at him like, okay, dude, make your move. And then he looks me in the eyes, and he's like, okay, back to checking the bike out. I gave him a, you're not going to try and steal my bike, are you, face? And
the blue steel look back as a...
So...
The Zoolander blue steel.
So... I go back to my phone, and then I'm like, okay, he's still checking it out. Like, he's really fucking looking at it. I go back to my phone. He grabs the handlebars, and he's, like, putting his leg over it to get on it. And I throw my beer, and I go, hey. And, like, it's like a aggressive hey. And it's like, come on, man, what are you doing? Like, mixed together. So, that was so fucking funny. Like, it was just like... and I'm a big guy, but I'm pretty fast. And it was only 10 feet away. So I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. What are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is going on? And he's like, sorry. And just walks down the show 10 guy.
To attack another bike?
Bikes! But I wasn't even mad. I was just like, this is a good experience.
Now you can say, no, I've been robbed.
Well,
I have been...
Well, I would have been robbed if I... was a first year gaijin. But I was like, oh, I know that people just steal bikes in front of police stations, so I can be aware of this.
Now, how would a first year gaijin would have reacted? You think they would just be like, he's taking my bike? Maybe he's just taking it to get the tires pumped up?
Yeah. Oh, he's so tired from overwork.
Oh, yeah! Let them steal the bike. He's tired.
He missed last train. He's got to ride home.
In Japan, they have to go to drinking parties with their superiors. He just wants to get home.
By stealing bikes?
By stealing your bike. Just give it to him.
And a first year gaijin would get his bike stolen and go to the police and go, Watashi, jitensha, no jitensha. And they would go, yeah. Alright, that's great. Bye. A first year gaijin, and let's be honest, 8-year gaijin ain't getting help from the police. They heard me yell at this guy and throw a beer at him and run over to him, and they were like, yeah, it seems legitimate. Just an average Umeda night.
Let them work through it.
But I was like, here's where I'm an asshole. Like, when I saw him checking my bike, I could have just gone over and been like, thank you, and just took it away. But I was just like, let's see where this goes.
You gotta see where it goes. Look at that. Look at this.
Look at you. That's kind of my attitude. I was like, oh, look at you trying to steal a bike in front of me. The fucked up thing was, though, he looked me in the eyes, and I was just like, come on, what are you doing?
Maybe he was thinking, like, is this his bike? No,
but
it could be.
But he probably thought...
Could be.
But he probably thought, like, gaijin don't live here.
Yeah. It's not... It can't be a gaijin bike. He's just a tourist.
But...
He tore these nuts.
But I waited a couple minutes, and then I finished my beer, and then I kind of rode around. I didn't see him anywhere. I thought I might kind of, like, find him as I circled Umeda. He was just gone.
He already found a new bike.
He found a new
way home.
Don't worry. If you live in Japan, only your bike and umbrella will get stolen. Well, those are my 2 most valuable fucking things. I don't want either of those fucking stolen. Don't worry. Only your bike will get stolen. Wow, what a great fucking life that is.
During a torrential downpour, your umbrella gets stolen. I'd rather not get wet.
Yeah, during a typhoon, going to the Kombini for 2 seconds, oh, it's fucking stolen. Great.
Yeah, he wants us to get him beer again. I have expensive taste.
But yeah, this is my problem with these... let's say foreign tourists. I don't know.
Tourists?
I don't know what's a foreigner, what's an American problem. Let's say a foreign tourist. Yeah, I went to Japan, just so lovely. Well, what did you do? I just stayed at the hotel, and then I went to the temple, and went to the Kombini, and went back to the hotel. Well, why would anything bad happen? I'm literally saying, I've been here 8 years. Year 1, this, and this happened to me. Year 2, this, and this happened to me. Year 8, someone was like, hey, I'll steal a bike in front of you. Yeah, well, I don't really live there, so I don't have. All I have is good memories.
Hundreds of thousands of people visit New York all the time. No problems.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. No problems.
Hold on.
I guess just rest.
Kill him. Yes. Okay.
Oh, there's a little smell in there.
Yeah, but like, you can't. I still got that guy. You know, I can't call him a friend. Yeah, me and my wife lived in Tokyo for a month. It was great. Well, yeah, that must be great. To fucking be on vacation for
a month.
Well, they took like.
Did you have to go to immigration? No, then you never lived there.
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like if you live a month somewhere, it's like just really being there. Yeah, what did you fucking do? Go to a restaurant at night? But their whole thing was they did the Asia tour.
Right.
They didn't go to Korea or China, though.
Interesting.
They're like, yeah, really.
More too expensive? Well,
no.
Not that expensive.
No, Korea's not expensive at all. I think they just didn't care. It was like Japan, Cambodia, Singapore, and then I think just back to Japan. But it was just like, what are you doing?
That's the two children.
With his wife?
With his, hey man, they gotta keep it spicy somehow.
No, you fuck her. I'll watch.
Boom, boom, bing, bing, boom. Come here. Bing, boom.
Hey, that was me. Hey. But I loved, but the fucked up thing is, he didn't really feel threatened. and I was a good.
Like, did he have like a fear in his eye? Like,
no. And I was a good foot. He was kind of short. I was a good foot taller than him, and he was a little chubby guy.
Chubby guy.
He was only like shocked that he got caught, but he wasn't like whoa. And then he just kind of was like, I'm done here, and walked away. So that was kind of fucked up. You would think he would. Because I'm a big fucking guy, too.
Right.
And I could fucking give you a wedgie. Now, and I threw my beer at him. But...
that already makes you mentally crazy to be wasting beer like that.
That was empty.
He did not know that, though.
He had a little... Yeah.
He was like...
But what would happen if I walked over with a hammer in my hand? Would he run away, or would
he would be the one to run to the police station? Help! I tried to steal this guy's bike!
Oh, what? You tried to steal a bike? This fucker over here.
Oh.
Those motherfuckers are here every week. Pissing on crepes.
Crepe? The cops come out and slam you to the concrete. Crepe guy comes out.
I see you here many times. But yeah, that was
homeless hunters.
But here's what's fucked up. People, let's say Americans, only have a stereotype / internet version of Japan in their minds.
Yeah.
I told my dad and my brother. I'll tell my dad's story first. He goes, "Were they Japanese?"
Oh, you told the bike story.
Yeah.
Right.
I messaged on Facebook. I'm like, let's just see what they say. Were they Japanese? No, a fucking German guy came and stole a bike and flew back on the plane. Yeah, that. No.
Cooking tacos?
No, they're Japanese. He didn't even respond after that. He's just like, oh, okay. Didn't even respond. I told my brother that too. And he was like, did you say, I am bigu American? Like, they just have a... Japanese are so goofy and silly. Oh, me bigu America.
That's how they get away with it. They're like...
Yeah.
They can act as crazy as they want to, and everyone's like, come on.
But people have this fucked up version of Japanese people. I was literally like, my bike was almost stolen in front of my eyes. Oh, did you go, I'm big America? If you said that in America, yeah, I don't know, Mexican. Some Mexican tried to steal my bike. Oh, did you say, oh, no habla español? No, you wouldn't. You would go, what the fuck?
Right.
But Japan has it cut out for them to do fucked up shit, and people just don't even care. They just go, oh, maybe they're just so silly and Asian.
Yep.
These silly Asians, I'm big American. Like, that's not the reaction you should be giving.
Exactly.
Dad, they tried to steal a bike in front of me. Oh, were they Japanese? Who else would it be? Yeah, they tried to steal my bike. Oh, did you say I'm a big guy? I'm a kaiju? My dad always says that shit. He's like, yeah, my son. He's like talking to his work friends. He's like, yeah, my son's like a giant kaiju over there. Because they've seen, what is the movie? What's that movie with the robots?
Oh,
we're in
Pacific Rim.
They've seen Pacific Rim where they learned the word kaiju. So, it's like, oh. Dad, a Japanese man beat my face with a baseball bat. Oh, did you say, oh, I'm big kaiju?
That swing does not hurt.
Maybe they think you're big Gojira. No, I'm not big Gojira. I'm just a guy who was attacked. Alright, Kiryu. Okay, Kiryu's starting to become Kiryu. But yeah, I thought that was kind of...
Yakuza game for the homeless people.
If they're homeless, how do they have bats?
Or these are homeless hunters.
Oh.
They can find a bat.
It says... World... Shonen? Oh, he was licked by the world. But yeah, like... Japan's... Their PR team is just so crafty.
Why... Everyone needs to see how the hell they did this.
It's probably the same team Kevin Spacey uses. I still love his apology video. Now you wouldn't judge a man before you've found out the facts, would you? Kevin, this is a serious situation of you having sex with an underage boy. Now, some people will tell you lies, and you might believe them, but the truth lies where it lies. Kevin. And then people were just like, well, he's a good actor, so fuck it. Fuck it, just let him... I think...
But I haven't seen him in anything, is he?
I don't know.
I have no...
He's probably going to make some kind of actual comeback.
What was that, like 5 years ago? 8 years?
He was in the gray area for a good 5 years.
Yeah.
And I think people are just like, but I like those movies.
What movie has he been in?
7 was good.
He was the killer in 7?
Yeah, John Doe.
That was Kevin Spacey?
Yeah. Glenn Ross was good.
For what?
It's like an old movie. It's like I think they're a realtor agency. Like they're trying to sell houses or something. And he's a bad guy, let's just say.
Alright. Stanford and Sons!
Stanford and Sons. Burn 'em. What's the other one?
House of Cards?
The Usual Suspects was good. 21 was not good. That was the one where he's like teaching these college students how to play blackjack.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you see a weak dealer, do this. And this guy who's really good at counting cards will come over and just clean up the table. With
Morpheus.
Yeah. I was on vacation. He cleaned out my casino. They fired me. Wait. If he cleaned out the casino because you were on vacation, that should mean that you're very good at your job. Why the fuck would they fire you? I've had a grudge against him for 15 years. That movie was so fucking bad. It's so bad I need another drink. You wouldn't drink 3 Sapros live on TV. Okay.
Live on Twitch TV.
Twitch.tv. Twitch. Hold on. Let me just say this real quick.
You will say it slowly.
How the fuck did we get passed over How the
I
fuck?
want some waffle fries. For free!
How the fuck did we get passed over as Gaijin Japan YouTubers?
That would be.
Nobody gave a fuck about Japan other than abroad in Japan when we first started our channel.
Okay.
And who is that fucking guy?
Pablo!
He always wears a beanie, and you're like, "You're going bald, aren't you?" He's like, I think he knows Japanese, like that's his thing. He always wears a beanie, but recently he's been like, Japan's not great. I think he's actually really good at Japanese too.
Dogen or something like that?
Yeah. So he's the Japanese language guy, but he has no Japanese friends, I think. He's like, I know the language, they won't talk to me. So,
I'm really good at Japanese.
those two
It's all about this pen.
those two and I guess maybe Paolo. Pre-corona were the only YouTubers here. We've been doing it for, I guess, a good 4 years now. And then Corona ended and Japan opened the borders and all these fucking people came here and just do Kombinis, look at the lines. They're so discipline and respect. Oh, Kombinis, chips.
Chips!
Japanese, students. How the fuck... I hashtag everything Japan culture, Japan. How the fuck do we get skipped over? Like, it's so weird. We have... I know YouTube hates us. Hate speech. Really? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? A little bit of hate speech.
A little bit of hate speech.
Hate speech. You know we're like an anti-hate channel. You're a hate speech channel now.
Hate speech! Try again!
But it's so weird that it's like... You would think... Because they open the floodgates for Japanese YouTube content. You'd think we would get some views. But it is literally just Kombinis and, like, escalators. It's so
They light up on this side of the escalator.
Or this thing. 3 tips about don't open the cab doors. We fucking know it. Don't put your chopsticks in the... Yeah, we fucking know it.
You know, that's the dumbest one, because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. They're not talking to you anyways! Hey, I put my chopsticks in the rice. And they just were like, gaijin. And then just went back to eating and...
Like, I saw something recently, like, a guy was in, I guess, Paris or France, and he was, like, doing, like, shit like putting ice cubes in wine and putting ketchup. And it was funny because the French people would be like, Mamma mia! That's how they imagine Japanese, but Japan, they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, they just don't care about
They don't care! Here's my chopsticks. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you could literally go, look at me, I'm putting chopsticks in the rice, and nobody's even going to look at you.
I'm putting soda to shochu. I'm not talking to him.
I'm putting soy sauce on my rice. Nobody's...
What they want is that France, like, what are you doing? It doesn't exist.
Because they don't care.
You just go kick it. They don't give a fuck.
But here's the thing that people don't understand.
It's just two brothers. It's just two brothers.
Fighting grannies with tortillas. Or whatever the fuck.
How are you saying?
A Mexican armada. But here's the thing with the trains too. Well, quiet Japanese trains really do exist. They don't give a fuck about other people. Japanese people get on the train and they go, Twitter, line, YouTube, you play some stupid fucking baseball game. Japanese people's lives don't revolve around talking to fucking strangers. They don't give a fuck about other people. Well, they're so quiet.
It's not politeness. They just don't give a fuck.
They don't give a shit. That's not... They're just not nice people.
Except for an old man who'll approach you when they're enjoying your Hawaiian pizza.
Or me on the plane back to America. Hey, I love America. Who are you? I'm listening to music. What? I'm going to America. Yeah, me too. What? Why are you talking to me? Yeah, I just love... I'm going to go to California for 2 weeks. Who the fuck are... Why are you bothering me? I'm listening to music. Yeah, you know, I just love America so much. I think the plane's about to start. Let me just go back. Do you know how much I love America? I thought you guys were supposed to be quiet. I thought you guys were shy. Can you fucking leave me alone on the... I don't know who the fuck you are. Where's this conversation going? It's like they really just got this... It's like they have a book of phrases. I need to tell someone I love going to America. Oh, someone's sitting next to me on the plane. That's a good... Cross that off my list.
But is there like a thing, like, if you say this to them, they'll be so super excited.
But here's...
Are they doing the opposite of like, America? They're like, tell American you're going to America. They'll be so happy when you talk about American culture.
What? What? We're on a plane. What? Yeah, we're going on a plane to America. Yeah, of course.
If you're bald and they're bald, they love bald dad jokes.
I forgot about that guy.
Ooh!
But only the top layer is the Ichiman.
These are all...
And it's all just Ichi-yen coins. Go. That's $5 dollars.
Don't worry, you'll be paying me back with your ass in my soap land. There has to be a gay soap land. There has to be, yeah, there's probably like a soap land for gays. Like another man greases up and starts
rubbing his ding, slapping you. I would go there, and I'm not gay.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
I want to get rubbed down by a nice big cock.
It's like a massage. Sometimes you don't need that soft. I'm like, I need someone like real, with some little girth to them. Like, my body actually hurts. I need some girth.
Yeah, it's like people want those like Chinese massages. No, I fucking want a big man to just really fuck my back up.
Get in here, Teddy. Ah! Then after that, then the girl could come in. But I need to be manhandled. I see how these girls feel now. I need to be manhandled. My neck is stiff. I need some man hands on this neck.
You get a little Chinese hands. Get out of here, bitch!
You come afterwards with lotion. I need some rough man hands.
And he's trying to jack you off. You're like, okay, this one time.
Happy ending? Why not? You only live once. But it's the best you ever had. You're like, what the fuck? You're so good. You're like,
but that's the thing. Guys are guys, and guys are guys. So a guy jacking someone off is gonna be the perfect, everything. And a guy getting jacked off is like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, then we discovered something here. Now we understand gay guys.
What's there to understand? It's all fun. Oh, we're so harassed. Really? You get jacked off for free? I would take a beating in the street once a year for a full year of pleasure. Mm-hmm. Every day, new people jacking me off and ramming their cocks up my ass.
This is a little off topic, but I was like, looking at guinea pigs, like, wait, are these in the wild?
They're not.
Yeah. That's what
Did you look it on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's no way this exists in the wild.
They're man-made animals.
It's crazy.
When I worked at Kawagoya in the junior high school, I was bored all the time. So I was renting like guinea pigs. And then I was like...
It's a weird thought that comes to your head. Like, wait, because you just look at me like, how the fuck do you see it? They're like the sloth. Like, how? Yeah. What?
Yes. But I looked it up on Wikipedia, and they're man-made, and they're made for food.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was so fucked up. They're like, this doesn't exist in the wild. People found rodents, and they're like, let's just make them cute and edible. What? And they're from South America, which is... Yeah. Rodent-friendly, I guess. I think even hamsters live in the wild, but guinea pigs they just made. How the fuck did they make those?
they're like, maybe it's from this animal. I guess the animal I saw, it looks like, okay, that's in the wild.
Yeah.
But this fucking thing, what the fuck is it? That's not a wild animal.
I'm glad we had the same experience.
Yeah, they just make you have that thought. It's like, what the fuck am I looking? You just go like, you don't exist in the wild.
Yeah. So some South American guy was just like, let's make guinea pigs. What is that? We're just going to make them, don't worry. The Americans, they'll love them. We'll eat them. I don't think there's a lot of meat on there. Well, we'll still eat them. There's a lot of fur you got to rip out.
Hey, they're probably really skinny.
Yeah. Yeah, guinea pigs do not exist.
Any like mental problems? Like if you take them off your schedule to get mentally disturbed? I heard that.
Probably.
My schedule's ruined!
I don't think I was bit by one as a child. They get really angry too.
Yeah. But they're so cute.
They're so cute and angry.
And different white and brown and gray and brown.
But yeah, that's an interesting fact, I guess.
I don't know why. I guess it comes to everybody. You just look at it and be like, oh, I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way this
because it's such
survives.
It's such a bizarre animal to have that fur that like sticks out.
you would be destroyed in the wild.
Yes, but they don't live in the wild. Ooh.
But I'm still confused. How does sloths survive? I guess they say they don't taste good.
No, they get eaten by eagles, right? I think they're so slow that they get eaten by eagles.
But like leopards and shit, they leave them alone or something?
Probably.
Or if they're so slow that was like, that can't be real.